I find that I let Smough get the first hit in to get the stamina of the user down. And then I just give them a quick little poke in the tummy. The blood just pours out and then they die real quick good.
Kelly, give me tips. You got any tips? Any hot tips here?
Have a better build.
Fuck yourself.
I would say kill Smough first. As much as you think that Ornstein is the best way to go, Smough is slow enough and has the least amount of health that you can get to that second phase easier, and I think it's a lot more manageable to have one person. And Ornstein in his Saiyan mode is more manageable and cheesable than Smough in his Super Saiyan mode.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. Other than, because that's usually what I do, so I don't really have many tips on killing Ornstein first.
Alright, yeah, I'll try it. I'm less used to Smough's mechanics as well, so maybe even just me like trying to focus on him will get me a little bit better at figuring out what the fuck they're doing.
How to dodge him better?
Yeah, I actually think I could probably do relatively okay against Ornstein one-on-one.
Yeah, his moveset doesn't change too much.
Yeah.
He's got more range, but other than that...
Super Saiyan Ornstein does?
Yeah.
That's not good.
But, the pillars make it really easy to fight him.
It seems like Ornstein is definitely, like, circle strafeable.
Yeah.
In the way that, like, secretly every enemy in this game kind of is, but...
Oh, yeah. Circle around to the butt.
Yeah.
Circle around, hit him in the butt. That's how Lobos Jr. does it. He's the streamer I've been watching.
That's good.
Maybe if I just name drop everyone, they'll come watch me. That's how the YouTube analytics work, right?
I think so, yeah. Say,
yeah. Oh, nice.
It's like Beetlejuice. You say anyone's name 3 times and they show up in the comments calling you the N-word.
JonTron.
Don't do it! Don't do it! I don't want to hear about the...
Hey, guys!
I don't want to hear about the plight of the American white man. Or whatever JonTron.
It's JonTron. That's my JonTron impression. What's the deal with JonTron?
He's kind of a racist.
Yeah. Kind of.
Yeah, kind of really a racist.
Still? Wasn't that like 2 years ago?
Yeah, people change, right?
Right? That's what science tells us.
Yeah, I think he's a classic liberal now.
Ah, JonTron in a suit.
Which, spoilers for those of you paying attention, the classic liberal is just a dog whistle for kind of racist.
Dang. I don't know what that means. Like a dog whistle so no one else can hear it?
You don't know the term dog whistle? You've hung out with Dave and I long enough. You have to use the term dog whistle around you.
I don't know if you've noticed this like expression I get on my face where I look at like a picture or like at the wall or something and then just don't move
it's like
for
I
a
see
few
into your
minutes.
brain and it's just like those like 2 cows, like the 2 cartoon cows, just like...
Yeah, more or less. I like how you've also been recording podcasts for like 5 years and forgot how shitty whistling sounds into a mic.
Doesn't matter.
Now, usually I'm thinking like...
That was cool. I got hit real bad. And I hit real bad again.
Or like my girlfriend, or I don't know, other stuff.
I'm scared right now. They're all coming after me.
Do you think they had...
Does whistling sound bad? I actually didn't know.
Oh, no, it sounds horrible.
Oh. Fuck!
Might even cut it.
I love the camera in this game. It's a good camera.
It's a great camera.
It's a great camera. I love this.
Great camera.
I need just a fucking moment, you two. Just give me one.
Just
Mother.
CC them.
Fuck it.
Let the tank pull aggro. Have the druid heal you up. Put some thorns on Ornstein.
Fuck it.
Or like have the rogue stun him or something like that.
Yeah, cool.
Even get the hunter's pet to pull aggro off on Ornstein.
You're playing too much WoW.
No, I'm not.
You're playing too much WoW.
Listen, Malfurion, I am not playing too much WoW.
Malfurion's dead, isn't he?
No, he's back.
Fuck video. Story has no meaning in video games. Just like in any like Marvel or DC, death has no purpose, and like as soon as the fans want someone back, he just comes back. It's horseshit.
I mean, you want some real crazy bullshit. Illidan was a good guy in Legion expansion.
Illidan's not a good guy.
He was in the Legion expansion.
Illidan's not a good guy.
Ah, he helped you. And then at the very end, the leader of the Draenei was like, Illidan, you have to come back to our spaceship. And Illidan was like, I can't. I have to fight this Norwegian god. You think I'm joking, but
No, I actually am probably... I don't know if you're telling me the truth, but I believe you.
so they go to a different planet. That was the Draenei's home planet, but now it's been taken over by demons. And Idolitin's like, I need to kill the demon god, so I'm gonna work with the Draenei and hitch a ride on their spaceship. And then they get to space, and then they fight.
So what's currently going on in Azeroth?
Oh, it's good. The Horde and the Alliance are fighting again.
Well, it's about damn time.
The next expansion, / probably came out already at the time of this video, is just Horde and Alliance are fighting again.
Why? Why are they fighting again?
You're not gonna believe it if I tell you.
Is, fuck, Thrall's dead, right? Is Thrall dead?
No, he's good.
Like
He's
last
just not the war chief anymore.
Who was it? It wasn't Grom. Like I think Grom's dead.
I think it's Sylvanas is the war chief
Yeah,
now.
Sylvanas is, which is weird to me because isn't she Alliance originally? What happened?
She died and then came back as Forsaken.
Okay.
And then she was the Undercity's mayor for a while.
Was
And
that a Warcraft 3 thing or was that a World of Warcraft thing where Sylvanas died?
I don't remember. I think it was a Warcraft 3.
Yeah, I never played Frozen Throne, so I don't know what happens.
Yeah. So the thing that the Horde and Alliance are fighting over is basically oil.
I hate this. This is the worst timeline.
they found a super powerful.
Like a deep, rich vein of mana.
It's like, what is it called? It's like astrolite or something like that, or astrolite. And it's just,
Astroglide? They found a big old tube of Astroglide?
yeah, and they found it on like Alliance territory. So the
Horde claims first right to fucking better. We get this glide.
So the Horde invaded like Elder Land.
Kind of a dick move.
And was strip mining, or is currently strip mining, or was, I don't know. It's this
That was
week when
weird.
we're recording. To set a timeline of when we're recording this. This is gonna be all outdated by the time anyone watches this archive.
Yeah, it's really cool when I'm like doing like Zelda editing with Mike, and I realize like, oh, we're talking like, oh, I can't wait for this like match that happened a month and a half ago
Yeah.
to happen in the World Cup. Fuck.
We should just talk about things that happened like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened 2 years ago.
What happened 2 days ago?
I erase my storage of memory every day to save it for World of Warcraft lore. I also like the act of not like dumbing down, but like oversimplifying stories to an absurd level like that, where they're basically the Horde and Alliance are fighting over the right to oil.
Yeah, which is well, it's probably for the best, honestly, because like that story got really just up its own ass after a while.
It's like, yes, from like a outside observer, it is really cool being a character in that world when that stuff is happening.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I appreciate a lot of video game worlds that have gotten way up their own ass. It's just like, never dodge backwards.
Don't dodge backwards. When he goes for the sweep, maybe dodge backwards, but if he goes for the overhead, dodge left or right. Usually right. Nice. Like, I remember I had such a gap of World of Warcraft playing that, like, coming back now is like seeing your hometown turned into a big city.
Why didn't you dodge that or block that? I had my
I
fucking
think
shield up.
He hit through your shield because you didn't have enough stamina.
But it didn't affect my stamina. Like, it didn't.
Oh yeah, your stamina went down as well. But yeah, like there was like 6 years between when I used to play WoW and now, and so like I'll go back to old places that I had nostalgia for, and it's like underwater,
It's like, the
or
fuck is this?
on fire, or now a horde base, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then there are raids that are now revamped to be just dungeons, and I'm like, okay. But also they're like half destroyed, and I'm like, this is
weird.
Yeah,
I just want to go fuck up Van Cleef. What is this?
exactly. I just wanted to go poke the giant dragon in Sunfire Citadel or something, and then nope, that's a 25-man heroic raid now for max level.
That's
Eat
cool.
my dick.
That's cool.
I want to go fight Onyxia. Nope, you need 50 people to do that now.
That's also cool.
I don't know. I don't think that's right. I think 25 is the max for raids now. But you get my gist.
Video games are bad. Yeah.
Also, it's funny because I say that, but they actually have done that like 3 times to Onyxia already. She was like originally a 50-man raid, and then she was a 25-man raid / 10, and now she's a high-level raid again. It's weird. I think they just like using their assets over and over again.
Yeah, it's probably what you call economical.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna fucking beat these guys.
At least you'll get to possibly get to Ornstein's second phase, and then you get to see what that's like.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking wreck my shit, I'm assuming.
And really, knowledge is half the battle. Jojo. There you go. You're learning already. You're learning already. 571 from 3 R2s is pretty good. Not like great sword levels, but that's good for a battle axe. Oh, my friend. I'm so sorry.
Do you know when you die, he just smashes your corpse?
It's because he's a cannibal.
He doesn't like you. You don't need to do this, Ornstein. You're a knight.
Super Saiyan mode, bitch. He just wants to get big. He wants those gains.
Yeah, you bish. Oh, he's way bigger now.
Yeah, so most of his attacks can be, like, avoided by going behind a pillar, even if the pillar's broken. He's got a lot of stabs, and that's about it. Just play around with him, learn what he does. Just do some dancing. So far, he's mostly just done the same thing over and over again. That was good. That was good. Some good damage. They actually think he doesn't have a 360, so if you get to it behind him, that's a good place to be. Oof. Nice.
Cool.
Cool. I think that's a grab. Maybe stick to the R1s? Yeah. Perfect. Oof.
He definitely has a 360.
I mean, he's got a turnaround, yeah. So, you're right. There you go. Wait. Yeah! Lightning bolt. Just like that old D&D slarping video. Lightning bolt. Remember that from probably Newgrounds or something?
Yeah, alright, okay. Something, yeah.
Feel more confident now?
No, actually, not at all. That guy fucked me up, and I'm not quite sure. Considering how much I'm struggling getting to the one man and not being able to really like kind of complete on the one man, I'm not feeling great, guys.
No, you're doing fine.
All right, well.
If, and I'm just saying if, because I think you could probably do it currently.
I don't want to summon in anyone unless I really get frustrated.
There's a zone very close to you right now that you could go to and finish. That's kind of like an option. It's an optional area, and coming out of that, you'd probably be a bit more powerful. So if at any point you think that you just can't do it or you get too tilted, we could run out there and do that one.
We'll see. I do think I can beat this guy right now. These guys right now.
And I mean, judging from your QLOC video, the more I suggest things, the less likely you're willing to take them.
Also true. Yeah.
You should beat them with no Estus, naked with the fist weapons.
Okay. All right. I'll do it.
Honestly, someone's 100% done that. No question, someone's done that.
I mean, like, at the risk of being kind of boring, it just sort of sounds like I need to really, really just like slow and methodical this shit.
Fundamentals.
I gotta bounce pass, man. Gotta bounce pass.
I mean, honestly, I can just leave and you can quietly sit here trying to beat them.
Nah, it's probably less fun because then I will beat it as soon as you leave, and I'll be like, well, that was very exciting.
I'll just come back when you're about to beat them, and then I'll cut to that. And then make it look like you did it in one. And then create another lore about how you beat this game so easily.
How I'm secretly, like, the Dark Souls Ubermensch.
Yeah. Exactly.
Alright, hey, it's Ornstein and Smough. How you guys doing? Oh, hey, you're here.
I love that one. You can't even see him and he comes rushing at you. Once again, if there was friendly fire, this match would be so much easier. It is like, I don't suggest summoning somebody unless it's like you're just having a fun run or something like that, because the boss fight completely devolves if there's two people in this match.
Yeah, it's a fucking romper room bullshit, I think, at that point.
Yeah, because, like, you look at their moveset, and they're not, like, very hard. It's when they're fighting together that it's really hard. These guys are, like, Dark Souls 2 bosses at best, each.
And that they're super cool.
Yeah, they're just the best and so good designed.
Dark Souls 2 is fine.
We'll see.
I beat Dark Souls 2.
We'll see.
I didn't hate it.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll get there. Okay. This is my Larry David. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Okay. All right.
Pretty good.
Summer of Smough.
Wait, that's George Costanza.
Hell yeah. Larry David, like I said.
Oh, that's true. I just can't wait until I'm single so I can just eat a whole block of cheese. Your perspective on being single is very skewed. Sprink and Sprunk. Smoke just really taking a breather this one.
I'm fine with that.
Just getting his reps done. Do you think they lift when they're waiting for you?
Yeah, that's all they do.
Ah, okay. Cause like, this has to be a boring gig. Alright, Ornstein and Smough, my best and guy that I have available. I want you to wait in this room for decades for the chosen undead to show up and fight them.
Am I the chosen undead? Didn't I tell that giant Muppet to fuck off?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not the chosen undead.
But Frampt is working with Gwyn, so Gwyn thinks you're the chosen undead. Or he wants to convince you that you're the chosen undead. One of those ones. I'm not too sure. I do, but I'm not gonna tell you.
Was Frampt the fucking Roger Rabbit looking motherfucker?
Yeah.
Okay. He's working with Gwyn?
Yeah, he's Kingseeker Frampt.
Should I know that?
Denizen of Gwyn. Yeah, he told you that.
Oh.
He's like, I'm Gwyn's homeboy. I'm a
Okay.
Kingseeker. Or I told you afterward because it's something that he tells you if you say sure.
Okay.
I can't remember.
That seems fine.
These guys are just here to test to make sure you are the chosen undead.
Is that what this is?
Sure. Basically, because Frampt tells you, go ring the bells.
You
Good
rang those
job.
fucking bells. Now go, I don't know.
Go to Orlando. That's it. Do that one. You'll become the best king and relight the flame, and all the denizens of this world will be happy and alive.
And girls will like you.
Yeah.
And say good things about you, and they'll go to your birthday.
Frampt is basically the Oracle in a Disney movie. Telling fucking Tangled to go find her true bliss. Or Ariel to go lose her voice over a man.
It's a bad movie, folks.
Yeah. It's basically saying that the best kind of woman is a quiet one.
I mean,
the best kind of human in general is a quiet one.
yeah, exactly.
Nobody has anything good to say. We should just sit in solemn silence at a restaurant, enjoying our fajitas. So you're going for Ornstein this time.
I'm going for Ornstein this time.
Bloop.
Just
Yeah.
because it seems like Ornstein is the right one to go for in this first round here.
Yeah, that's fair. It's dealer's choice, honestly. Like, the mechanics for each of them are just different. They're not necessarily harder.
Yep, of course.
Good one.
Got stuck on a wall.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna press a marker, and then we're not gonna talk, and you're just gonna focus. And I'm definitely not just using that as an excuse to get more water.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep talking.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
And Orlando is just so pretty. It's so pretty in the never-ending sunset. Why is it, like, always sunsetting? No, oh, Kelly's back.
Sundowning?
Yeah, I'm sundowning. This game is causing me to sundown. You look like that boy I knew once. We did horrible internet fucking streams that made me want to die.
Yeah, this thing's your idea.
Video games, video games, video games. Video games. Video games, video games, video games, video games. Whew, video games. Video games. Video games. Video games, oh video games. Video games. Video games. I fucking hate video games. Dun 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 dun. I am doing this run for the 13th time. I think probably the 13th time. They should just give me infinite SS flasks. I think that would be the middle ground here. It's only fair, you know.
You're talking about Dark Souls 2.
Did I give you infinite SS flasks in Dark Souls 2?
They give you health stones that you can buy.
Yeah, those things don't really heal you at all, though. That's the second time I've just like tripped through that dude's legs. I'm into it.
I found frostbitten cranberries in my freezer.
That's pretty good.
And also I'm out of lemon juice.
That's less good.
So this is basically just like a semi-raspberry burnt cranberry water liquid.
What makes you happy, dude?
That doesn't.
Yep. Not great.
You know what'd make me happy?
The sweet embrace of death. Me too.
Now would it?
Yeah, so much.
I don't know if it would. I'm on the side of the fence where it won't necessarily make you feel anything.
Yeah, I got...
Oh, you're alive.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
Magic pixel.
Everything's fine.
Double chug. That was a good double chug.
It's like a butt chug, only with your mouth.
Now
I'm at that point where like I'm not even making sense because I'm just like crazy.
No, now I'm thinking of what an undead's butthole looks like.
It's puckered.
Very. More so than your lips right now?
My lips aren't puckered.
See, I don't think it would be puckered. I think as the skin tightens onto your bone, the hole becomes wider. And as your muscle degradates, your kegels also do so. And
Say that word again.
kegels?
No, the one.
Degradates?
Degradate?
One of those
You're
ones.
close.
Words don't control
I
us.
think the word it technically is degrades, but that's okay.
Degradation. Anyways, as your butt muscles fade away, your butt just gets
My butt
wider.
muscles will never fade away. My butt muscles are eternal.
You're still doing undead lunges.
Hell yeah. Squat thrusts. Come on, little boy.
You done like
No
2
damage.
blips.
Yeah, I know, because I'm trying to do this cautiously. It's working really well. I've already used 3 Estus flasks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so they got comboed just real fucking hard. It's a really good attack. You need like that jumping spear.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Be cool if you could do that.
Right? Well, I got one of them. That's
Hit,
fucking pointless.
You hit
the
Smough's
wrong
belly.
guy. Yeah.
Give him a vivisection. Get all those people to come out of his tummy. Actually, that's...
I don't think he's like Cell. I don't think he's got just like everyone living inside of him. Maybe.
Is that what Cell does?
Yeah, you ever watched Dragon Ball Z?
No, we talked about this like an hour ago.
We talked about Dragon Ball Z an hour ago?
Yeah, I said I don't really watch it. When we were first saying that they turned Super Saiyan.
I feel like you're just gaslighting me now of all these things that you say we've done that I don't remember.
You've already said that.
So this is how it's gonna be.
It's actually ghostlighting.
Ghostlighting.
Yeah, it's the...
It's the hot new craze the teens are into.
Well, it means it's like... No, it is. It's like when... I don't know, one of those myths from one of those crazy cultures. And what happens is that it's like a ghost, kind of like a wisp, or... Yeah, a wisp. Guiding you into the trees using light that you think is like...
Oh, Will-O-Wisp.
The way home. Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes it look like the lantern of your house. And so you follow it, and you keep following it, and then you go into the
Then
woods.
you get eaten, yeah.
Yeah, but they use it now to like describe when somebody convinces somebody else of something. Ghostlighting. You lead them down the path of mental construction. No. Like when I tell you, you can do it.
It's really mean.
I said, I don't know how we do it in Zelda. But if you just keep failing, I'm just gonna keep berating you. You get rewarded for yay, good jobs.
Listen, all right, we made some cuts here. This is his hammer's so big, it's a shield.
Next episode, there's just gonna be a guy that sounds nothing like you, but I'm gonna keep pretending that it's you, because I've recast you.
I also love the fact that he can stab the spear through Smough.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
they've practiced those moves for days. It's very boring here. They aren't allowed internet
Well, that's terrible.
because Smough kept ordering people and catfishing them and then eating them when they show up. Ornstein's really into fantasy football.
Who do you think jerks off more between the two of them?
Ornstein.
I mean, the obvious answer would be Smough, but like,
Definitely Ornstein.
yeah, probably.
Smough can only get off when he's eating someone.
I've been there.
Ornstein's just like a regular masturbator, though. Just like a healthy masturbator.
7 times a day, exactly.
8 on weekends.
Eight on the weekends. Whew. Look at the church boy over here, huh?
Well, you wake up at 3. Jerk off like 4 times.
I don't know where Ornstein is and all of that, but
I see you're going for Smough this time.
yeah, I'm not making any like hard decisions any either way here, man. I'm just like, oh, yep. Nope, the healthy response is to get back and heal.
Also, you think they bang?
I mean, I don't think they bang. I think they're JO bros.
But like, they're fighting together so good. They must be like Spartans.
I mean, if Smough loved Ornstein, you wouldn't just crush him with the hammer.
That's true. Unless that's what he was into. I think Smough's a power top.
Oh, are you thinking like they're into smush videos or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, that's possible.
By Smough just being a power top. And then Ornstein, when he touches him, he's like, I didn't prepare for this.
There's a lot of damage there.
I don't know what to do without you. He's into inflation. That's why he becomes so big.
That's... Damn, dude. It's a deep cut as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, I'm gonna cut all this so we can say whatever we want.
Oh, yeah?
Sure.
I don't know.
I got a lot of options for content here.
Okay, alright.
I got a lot of problems with you people, and you're about to hear about it.
Stage 1. You gotta beat the fat guy. And his little buddy is gonna rub his tummy and then get really, really big himself. That's step 2.
Is this your, like, Jiffy form of cooking on Facebook?
I don't think anyone yells at any of those Jiffy things. It'd be really funny if they did, though.
Okay, here's what you want to do. Slice the onions real thin, and then like dip, dip, boop, dip, dip, boop, dip, boop. Grill them until they look like this.
Oh, he can just hit through all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
He can do it too?